Welcome to In Your Face, where we debate about the hottest topics in sports. Today we will be talking surprise teams this year and the NBA Finals predictions. I'm here with Smush and Nick, who are going to give their thoughts. Starting with surprise team, Smush, who do you got?
Out of the Eastern Conference, I'm not picking them to win the Eastern Conference, obviously, but the Charlotte Hornets. Lance Stevenson was a huge acquisition. I really think that they're going to be a great team. Noah Vonleh is a very solid player. I think they finish well above 500, maybe even get a high seed in the Eastern Conference.
Well, where do you think they'll finish in the playoffs? Do you think they'll make a deep run?
I think second round, maybe losing like 5 or 6 to a team like Cleveland.
All right, so we're going to move to my other side. Nick, who's going to
I've got the Dallas Mavericks in the Western Conference. The Western Conference is undoubtedly the tougher conference of the two. But I feel like they have what it takes. A stat a lot of people don't forget about is that they posted like one of the top league offenses last year, albeit they were terrible on defense, but they've shored that up with the acquisition of Tyson Chandler. Point guard will be a little problematic, but I feel like they have 3 good point guards who can all run the offense, and that's what matters. Also, Monte Ellis is a ball-dominant shooting guard who can play point guard too. So I feel like that's why they have a good chance of making a little, not going to win the championship or make a long run, but I feel like they can make it to the second round.
I have 2 things. One, they're a jump shooting team. I don't think any team that relies on jump shots is going to make the finals.
Well, here, how about that? The Golden State Warriors rely on jump shots, and they've been a really good team.
They didn't make it out of the first round last year.
Well, they've still been a good team nonetheless. And
they have been a good team, but that's because they're built around shooters. The Mavericks are too, but their shooters aren't as good as Golden State. Their defense is awful. It's not even close to Golden State's defense. They don't have a point guard that can run the show. They rely on Dirk Nowitzki too much. He's getting older, and that's just my opinion.
Well, moving on to NBA Finals selections, we're going to start with Nick. Who do you think? What do you got?
Well, out of the West, it's got to be the San Antonio Spurs. There are other teams that are good, but the Spurs are battle tested, and they're just the best team there. They're just the best. And out of the East, I'm going to take the Chicago Bulls with a little asterisk next to them, because if Rose comes back and he's obviously not the player he used to be, then they're not going to make it. But other than that, I mean, Cleveland's definitely has a chance, but I don't think that they make it in their first year. Or maybe they make it, but they don't win it all.
All right, Smush, who do you got?
In the East, I put the Chicago Bulls in just because we don't know what's going to happen with Kevin Love. Is he going to go to Cleveland? Is he going to stay in Minnesota? We don't know what's going to happen. In the West, I have the Oklahoma City Thunder. I think the Thunder win it all. I think Kevin Durant has another MVP-type season. Maybe he doesn't win it, but he should probably win MVP in my opinion. I think Russell Westbrook will be healthy. I think the Thunder are going to have a great season.
All right, so that's all the time we have today on In Your Face. Join us next time where we debate more of the hottest topics in sports news.